That's why you see, man, them niggas be passionate with them speeches, bro. Malcolm was broke.
Hold up. You said what?
Them niggas be passionate with them uplifting speeches and what black folks need to do, bro. Get them niggas a little money and watch their tune change. Everybody tune change when they get a little money, huh?
Bro,
nigga, you don't care about the same what you do, bro, when you get some money.
You right.
Man, but in a broke motherfucker worry about everything because he can't fix his problems.
So you saying basically a nigga with some money will start an organization to put the money in, but they ain't gonna put no time in.
They gonna put no time in.
But a broke nigga can put his time in because he ain't got no money.
He ain't got no money. And he ain't got no way of getting money. So I'm traveling around the country. At this time, I was part of a national organization that falls up under a major lobbyist, a youth advocacy lobbying organization called Campaign Fair Sentencing of Youth out of Washington, D.C. And so I became part of a national organization that was called ICANN, Incarcerated Children's Advocacy Network. And this group was a bunch of adults now, but at the time they was young people in America who had been sentenced to life without parole for crimes they committed as children. So I'm coming up out of Texas. Texas had a juvenile law that was called the Texas Juvenile Determined Sentencing Law, where even for murder, nigga couldn't be sentenced past 40 years as a kid. But nigga, in some other states, nigga, Florida, St. Louis, Baltimore, DC, nigga, they were getting 13 and 15-year-olds life without parole.
Yeah.
So it was like 2014 when I became aware of this. And so nigga, they became aware of me by the work that I was doing in Texas. Right. So I joined this national organization and been going and from 2014 for like 3 years have been going regularly to Washington, D.C. to fight juvenile laws in this country.
Yeah.
And so I met many powerful attorneys and many people in legislation. And so I met a Jewish attorney from Baltimore, a little small short lady. And she said, Charleston, do you document what you do? And at this time, Facebook had just started the Facebook Live. And I said, no, ma'am, I don't. She said, well, why not? I said, well, I don't want people to feel like I'm doing this for show. She said, well, if it's not documented, it never happened. That was a learning lesson, document everything. So she started asking me questions like, well, who are your constituents? How do you raise funding? How do you get your funding? Because when you apply for a grant and you're trying to help your own community, you think these people, and this is a white woman telling me this. She said, do you think they're going to give you money to help your own community? You really think these white people go give you money to help you and you're really trying to help? That's why the people who really trying to help don't ever get the money. Nobody wants to fix this black community because people make too much money off our pain, our anger, all the shit that we cause. It helps so many other more people. The detriment that's happening to us, nigga, is financial benefits for whether that's going to prison. Our pain is financial benefit for other people. Nigga, people make money during tragedy. And they rely on our tragedy, nigga, to fund a bunch of shit in this country. So she's asking me questions like, if you don't get a grant, you can't get a corporate sponsorship, and you're trying to help your community, how do you self-sustain your organization, Charles? So I'm thinking, well, that's what made me went back to start selling barbecue. Nigga had to start having hats to sell. I started creating youth programs that I could sell to the county probation department. Then the black people got me speaking for free. Nigga, ain't no black people giving me this game. She's saying, well, what do you charge to go speak at the school? I said, well, I don't want to charge for this because I thank God, you know. She said, well, what about an honorarium fee? Nigga, the church will give you a gas card. But I would think, well, I remember when the preacher, when he had his friend come in to preach as a visiting pastor, he tapped into his people. Hey, y'all sow a seed. They call a cup of water to the prophet and make you feel, yeah. Nigga, they tap your motherfucking ass.
Say, this nigga Charleston be saying anything, babe. But when you get sit down like this with him, with Bank, like the Bank doing, and you let him talk and let him do him, you get a good interview, bro. You can sit down and actually listen to what's going on, because you trying to control the interview with questions and this and that, want to talk all that, bro. Sit back and relax. Let the man do his thing.
So I'm saying, okay, my constituents, well, who are my constituents? The people I'm trying to speak for, these kids. So nigga, that's what made me come back and look at the community.
You think, I'm gonna cut you off for a second. You think your heart was too invested at first?
It was. But because nigga, I caught a murder case as a kid, but I wasn't a bad kid. I wasn't a kid that came from the hood. I was a kid trying to fit in. And nigga, was down to do whatever to fit in. So and I fit in well. So nigga, so when I grew up, I believe, nigga, it's my purpose in life to work with at-risk juvenile children. So I was highly invested into it. But nigga, I'm also a single dad, a struggling father.
Mm-hmm.
My baby mama was a dancer at the time, so she was in and out of jail. So nigga, I got the kids, so I can provide the structure. I'm waking up in the morning, nigga, driving through 3 cities, dropping my daughter off at one school, my son at the other school, and nigga, my gas light on every morning.
Damn.
My gas light on every morning, but nigga, I gotta go to the adult parole office and teach over her off my car. Cause nigga, I ain't just working with the kids. I'm teaching every Tuesday and Thursday at the adult parole office to every nigga getting out of prison. So, but I ain't got the gas to do it. Now I still got to ride back when I get here and go pick the kids up. So nigga, hopefully, nigga ain't got the gas to do it. And I want a little bag of weed for the day to ease the pressure and the pain. So if I get 20, nigga, 10 going on weed, 8 going in the tank, 2, nigga, I got something to cook at the house.
Yeah.
So I gotta cook every day because we can't eat out. And nigga, I'm doing this in my early 30s, my late 20s and 30s. And I'm saying, man, f the streets. Nigga, I don't want to leave my boy.
Mm-hmm.
I don't want to leave my daughter. So nigga, go on the jobs and hit for a lawsuit. So, nigga, my hustle was going on the job and suing.
What you mean?
Nigga, finding a warehouse job and hitting for a lawsuit, or either sexual harassment or retaliation, for race discrimination. Yeah, I done hit a bunch of companies.
How you get them, Chuck?
Well, my first company was right after AT&T and Singular. I can talk about it now because the NDA that I signed. The first company I got was in 2005. AT&T and Singular had just merged as a company, and they brought their headquarters to the Dallas-Fort Worth area. So I worked for the company that distributed their cell phone, and so that's when them Blackberries was hot at the time.
Yeah.
And so almost $250,000 of Blackberries had come up missing, but it was the agents who was working on the shipping and receiving that was sending them to their people.
Mm-hmm.
But nigga, I'm coming through, and nigga, warehouse working at them warehouses, homie, like going back to high school.
Mm-hmm.
Nigga dress clean, nigga, you know what I'm saying? Everybody watching what kind of car you drive. So nigga, I'm coming through with the $200 worth of ones, with the $50 worth of fives, the $200 worth of 100, so
big ass thousand.
Yeah, I'm coming with the
they go. So I remember that back in the day, man. They go get all change going around everybody. Hey, let me get some more change for this $100 bill. Let me get change. Everybody just give me all the change. You come back. I can't fold this small ass. Stop playing, man. That's the old school capping.
The dummy bank,
yeah.
Making it look like what it ain't. Because I got a kind of street swag bringing to the work world, and they thought I was stealing them phones, my nigga. And the HR woman was a white lady who used to flirt with me, and me and her used to flirt through emails and in person, and people would pick up on it. So one day I sent her an email. Asking if I'm overstepping my boundaries, and she never, she replied back consensual. So me and her emailing each other back and forth with flirting. I left my computer open one day and somebody read the email. Somebody went back and said something. I already knew, homie, at this white company, if these white boys find out I'm with this white girl Amy, nigga, they go fire me. I'm a temp nigga. Coming in with a street swag, hat cocked to the side.
Yeah.
But I'm respectable, I'm manable, and I'm learning the job. I was an inventory auditor. So nigga, they had fired me. When that email got out, they had fired me. Because of how I carried myself at work, the supervisor Don came in at night and like, man, what was up with Charles, man? Why would he be emailing Amy like that? And so the coworker was like, no, Don, man, they was emailing each other back and forward. He said, oh, really? He said, man, she was always flirting with him. So nigga, they hit me up there, nigga, and I was sad about losing that job because I probably like 27. My son were like 9 months old. So I was just getting his life together. This was gonna be a great job, great benefits. So nigga, they contacted me that next morning because you a temp. A temp nigga ain't really got no rights. So he think, right? So they asked me for my password to my computer, went back in and got all the text messages me and her were going. And that text message where I asked her if I'm overstepping my boundary, let me know. That's what saved me. So nigga, I had my job back within 48 hours. Not knowing to me, there's a federal law that oversees every job. I don't care.
There's some cold females out here, bro. And the man ain't lying when he talking about jobs and stuff like that involving females, bro. You got to protect yourself, bro. Like, especially like if you work in a place that got like cameras and stuff like that, or whatever the case may be, bro. You got to be mindful of that at all times and use that to your benefit, bro, to show. You know what I mean? When if anybody come ask or question anything, you ain't got to do too much explaining. The facts going to explain it for you. You know what I mean? That's only if you telling the truth. If you lying, I don't know what to tell you, man.
If you a stripper, I don't give a damn what you is. It's quid quo pro, sexual harassment. Anybody who have a right to hire or fire you cannot become sexually romantic with you. That's a federal law. Can't do it in the military. So there's a lot of managers in the nigga. I done tried to turn some hoes. I'll get to that later. So I done tried to turn some hoes on to these managers at the strip. Bitch, you can sue that nigga. Y'all, you got the text message to prove it, man. All you gotta do is go. So and it's this easy. So listen, so I don't know this law at the time. So when they do this to me, I don't know this law at the time.
Yeah.
They basically know the law. That's why they brought me back so fast.
Yeah.
So, everybody that got one of them old school uncles know where this man about to go. Because everybody that got an old school uncle that been on the job before and sued them folks over and over and over, man. I'm telling you, if you been around this man's age, you got an uncle that went up there and bam, busted his back, all kind of stuff, bro. You just do.
So they had hired this young Mexican. So this was right after the Afghanistan and Iraq shit. So they were hiring a lot of military guys to come in and be supervisor and manager. So they hired this young Mexican to come in and supervise us at nighttime. But he a fly young Mexican, muscular, fine. All the women in the warehouse like him. He looked like The Rock. So he would leave. On his lunch break to go some hoes or something and send me the pictures with the BlackBerry through my email. But he always wanted to make sure he had his sleeve in there so he know, he playing player with me. And something happened later on where I had to complain about race discrimination. Everybody had racist nicknames for each other. Beaner, Rice Man, racist, cause we all playing co-workers. But nigga, I ain't playing co-worker. Yeah, I don't know none of you, nigga. I ain't friend with none of y'all. So you motherfuckers think they co-workers, they really friends. You don't go to work to make friends, nigga. Yeah. So, nigga, I use this for HR to go complain.
I be trying to tell folks that all the time, bro. Stop treating these folks like they your friends, bro. Cause one minute they gonna seem like your friend, the next minute they gonna be across from you telling you goodbye. You know what I mean? And they gonna have to, whether they are your friend or not.
Man, that everybody got racist names for each other. Because now I'm learning about because I'm learning about retaliation. Yeah. I'm learning about retaliation on the job. So now I'm going to the library out after work to get employment right hand books to read up on this shit. Nigga wasn't really hip to Google back then to get information. So nigga, I really going to the library. So I would come to work with the employment books and employment right books and sit them next to the desk, walk through the warehouse with them, try to intimidate the managers. So so the manager Lugo tell my partner, man, I don't think your boy Charleston gonna make his 90 days. I'm like, man, what do you mean I ain't gonna make my 90 days? I'm about to go permanent. Nigga, at the time I'm making $12.75. I'm finna go to making $12.75 to $15. Man, what do you mean I ain't gonna make it? So nigga, when my partner told me he said that, I walked right to that same HR lady I got fired behind and said, Amy, my supervisor Lugo be going to have sex with girls on the job at nighttime and sending me pictures. So I went and told on him. They fired his ass that day.
For real.
Goddamn right. He threatened my job.
How he threatened your job?
He told my partner I might not make my 90 days. Nigga, my 90 days for to be made in a week.
Oh,
I get to go permanent. Nigga, I had never had a permanent
I
job.
thought he was your man, though.
He was.
What made you say you want to make the 90 days?
The team got mad at me because I went and told about the racist names. So
You
everybody
just
mad
heard
at
that
me.
So this nigga up here just telling, bro. No wonder why they, man, come on, bro. You can't just be around just drop telling on folks, bro. You at work, bro. Come on, man. That nigga Charleston a real tattletale, bro. He definitely can market that.
You just
Telling like a mother. Yeah, telling. Because I'm reading these employment books.
Oh, you setting up your play?
I'm setting up my play.
Yeah.
I'm setting up my play. So yeah, I gotta go be a hoe ass nigga and tell.
It's fucked up. So how you end up getting the money, Chuck?
Oh, I'm finna tell you. So after I get him fired, right? They
Yeah.
on my ass now. But nigga, they ain't been on my ass before. So this where the BlackBerry situation come in up. So nigga, me and this same nigga who told me about I might not make my job, make my 90 days. Me and him went and counted the BlackBerry phones together to do inventory count. Boom, boom. They had him in a cage, locked out because these phones was coming up missing. For whatever reason, he put some phones in his pocket and carried them over somewhere and dropped them off. For what I don't know how they got this mistaken. Now this nigga here look like Mike Bibby. This nigga look like Mike Bibby, light-skinned yellow nigga named Cali. Nigga, they come pull me away from the desk and say they got me on camera stuffing my cell phone, stuffing my pocket with cell phone. Now, I've been reading these books, so nigga, I'm like the jailhouse lawyer. It's not, I'm like the jailhouse lawyer, nigga. I'm ready to put this shit to test. So they want to search me. Nigga, they want to search me. So they take me into the conference room, and it was cold that day, and I had on 2 sweatpants. They said, hey, man, can you empty your pockets out? And we were having a Christmas dinner party around Christmas time. So, nigga, everybody looking like, man, they done caught Blue stealing. So, you know, this where the humiliation come from, because your coworkers assume you done stole something because security is walking you somewhere to be searched. So, nigga, they pull out my pockets, and this where I get them. And I said, oh, man, I got some sweatpants on up under here. Y'all want to search that too? They said, yeah. I pulled them down to my ankles so I can empty them pockets. Now you done strip search me at work. That's illegal. Even the police can't strip search you. When the police pat your pocket, that's why they pat it. It got to be least in.
He run a game on these folks. This nigga hustling the job to get a few bucks, man. This one of them old school hustles, man. One of them old school players around Charleston put him up on game, and he went to work and pulled it out.
Intrusive till they have probable cause. So you done already pulled me away and say, y'all got me on camera.
The humiliated.
Y'all got me on camera stuffing my pockets with cell phones.
Yeah.
When you get me over there, and you done strip search me. So the nigga at the door, before I can pull my pants up, they want to go on out and open the door. So everybody get to look in and see me pulling my pants up. Man, I couldn't wait to go back to HR. So I done had this problem with Lugo. Nigga, they settled with me. This was in Christmas. So I filed in March. of 2006.
Now listen, I don't have to do this with jobs. Like at the end of me working at a job, like they didn't want to pay me. This is a real live company. So I had to send them folks like legal paperwork just for them to pay me. They paid me on Cash App when I sent that legal paperwork. At first, going back and forth with it wasn't working. When I sent that paperwork, that boy stopped playing. He said, "What's your Cash App?" And this was a company job. Like
July 10th, right after the 4th. Shit, nigga, I walked away with a $40,000 check from the EEOC and 18 paid months of medical insurance for me and my son.
Oh, you could have drug it out, but you just took the first thing.
Yeah, it was quick hit. Yeah, quick hit. You know, because you drag it out, it's gonna be Euro.
Yeah.
See, I done drug one out before. And nigga, you got to, nigga struggling, doing bad. Yeah. You done borrow money from everybody you can borrow money from. Say, man, when I get my settlement, I'm gonna pay you back. Yeah. Then you start borrowing from the lawyer. The lawyer got the highest interest rate. So by the time you settle, you
that
still
nigga Naughty used to always talk about that settlement, bro. That's the first thing it reminded me of, man. This nigga Naughty, TT Naughty, that man used to talk about that settlement so much, bro. I still remember that. I'm like, damn, did he ever get the settlement? He's still locked up, but he talked about it so much, somebody got it.
in the red. Cause they done drug it out on you. So that's how they normally do it, po motherfucker, drag you out. So I already know to hit fast. So nigga, so the next job was Whirlpool. I get Whirlpool. Start fucking the supervisor, the mean Mexican lady. All this was intentional. Yeah. So nigga, I'm looking for the quid quo pro because the company don't have a defense for that. So then if I don't get them on the quid quo pro, I'm gonna get them on complaining about safety issues at the job. It ain't no soap in the bathroom. They gotta have soap in the bathroom, homie. They gotta have.
So you the inspector, basically, like you inspecting this.
Yeah,
shit.
because I know this, nigga. Yeah. So they gotta have an eye wash station in the warehouse just in case something get in your eye. They gotta have regular safety meetings. They gotta have regular sexual harassment updates where y'all sign the paper where we talked about this. Nigga, they can't have pallets that's in front of the exit though. The forklift driver, nigga, he got to have his seatbelt on. So nigga, I would tell on the nigga riding by on the forklift with no seatbelt on. Cause I need this documentation.
Yeah.
And when we first came in, they didn't show us the paper for the tornado drill. Nigga, they supposed to show you all that. If it's a hurricane and we got to evacuate, they got to show you all this shit, my nigga. So you got a bitch ass nigga on the job. They done made him supervisor manager. He don't know this shit. Mm-hmm. He just nigga done become supervisor on. So here I come with all this knowledge in a warehouse place where people got high school diplomas. Yeah, I run circles around them people.
Hey, let me take it back because you say that basically the police were holding the money up, right?
Well, it's not that they hold the money up. So most of your tax dollars, most of your funding, homie, that's why the police make arrests and the courts want convictions. Because the more people we find with guns, our federal government go give your police department some money to help fight gun crime. Just like when it was crack, they funded, you know how much money they gave police department to create, nigga, different squads and police shit, nigga, to the Red Dog. Mm-hmm. That was a federal funded program. Mm-hmm. That's why they had to take, when they took the money, man, we ain't funding y'all no more. Y'all acting like this. Mm-hmm. But nigga, can you imagine being funded $100 million to go do whatever you want to do to criminals? That's what the Red Dog got. Mm-hmm. So when you had the gang banging, that's why California Police Department got $1 billion budget. So you talking about $1 billion budget, nigga, probably 600 million actually goes to the police department because they waste most of the money buying new toys. Nigga, the other money goes to the community. But since the community don't know this, they get to keep the money.
Damn. Do you think the education system like failing black people on purpose? Like
Rockefeller created the educational system, and the school educational system was never designed to create leaders and politicians. That's why they go to Catholic schools and private schools. The public education school system was intentionally designed to create dockside workers.
Damn.
Hey, all y'all stand in line and be quiet. Nigga, and all the kids walking down the hall ain't saying nothing. It's the program. So, homie, school was created to indoctrinate, not educate. That's why Carter Woodrow Wilson wrote the book, nigga, The Miseducation of the Negro. That come by way of the public school system. Education starts in the home. Education starts in the home, huh? Nigga, you go to school, they indoctrinate you at school. That's why, nigga, you can't see past Dr. King during Black History.
Damn.
That's why you don't see nobody but Dr. King, nigga, in Black History in school. Oh, that's why you stand up and I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America. Nigga, that's the indoctrination process of Americans. That's why, nigga, people with knowledge of this, nigga, they kid go to private school. They make the sacrifice to pay whatever they have to pay to keep their kids out the public educational school system.
What's your take on like AI and how you think it's gonna affect like the black community?
It's gonna make black people say, man, if I was a slave, you gonna be a slave again. The AI gonna make you a digital slave.
What you mean, like what?
Because it's gonna replace so many jobs. It's gonna replace most of the job that niggas is doing. Driving trucks, the warehouse. We don't have a skill or a trade. The AI won't be able to replace the man who has a trade and a skill with his hand that can work as a plumber or a carpenter. AI won't be able to replace them, but they'll be able to replace most of the jobs that black people go get degrees for.
Damn.
So and then because now you got content creators, and everybody, whether it's Pizza Hut, the FBI, nigga, even the White House got a social media page. So black people in the future are gonna be the consumers of what, you know, social media put out, rather than the people that's really making money. We don't have a black social media platform. Nigga, all of us are getting paid through YouTube, and YouTube is censoring more black people than anybody. Nigga, we only the streamers is white people mostly making the billions and hundreds of $1 million streaming. Nigga, we just consuming. As we have always been the largest consumers on planet Earth. So I didn't want to be the consuming nigga online. So nigga, I strategically and thought out and planned and strategized to create what I've created online to get paid. Because I once spent years on there, nigga, sharing my real thoughts, my real ideas, the real work that I did. And there wasn't no return on my investment, and there wasn't no return on my energy. And nigga, I probably was spending 12 to 14 hours on social media a day while I'm cooking. I'm on Facebook trying to finish this motherfucking paragraph I done typed with a nigga I'm arguing that I don't know. About to burn up the goddamn food. I can't. I'm trying to finish the goddamn prayer. I've been a minute. This nigga been arguing for 2 days over social justice issues. My ideology, my belief, my religion, his religion.
Yeah.
Homie, after a while, that shit didn't feel good. So
and it was free.
I ain't making no money. And I'm broke.
Take us to that moment when shit shift for you, like, man, fuck that. Like what that moment was, and what that day was when you made up your mind, I'm finna go nigga.
I had turned down a contract, a $250,000 contract, to partner with the emoji program. Luther Perry, a former police officer who had been him and the Muslim brothers, they had the school system on lock with the they was getting all the funding, and they had been doing it for probably maybe a decade or two. But their character had become in question. And I'm looking at them like big brothers and uncles. And the only way that they could get this grant if they were partnering with me. I'm the up and coming one who I was at the time, nigga, I was the face of Texas Juvenile Justice Department. I was their baby. So I turned down that money, homie, because I didn't want to kill the character of my youth organization. Had I gotten be able to Luther Perry them, because Luther Perry them known for doing this for money. I didn't want to I didn't want to assassinate the character in the image of the organization. Mm-hmm. So I turned down the money. At this time, I'm building a relationship with the Tarrant County GOP Republican Party. Sheriff Bill Wayburn had just got elected. And my language online is starting to change. I'm starting to use the word nigga in my posts because I'm terming the po kids in the community as po nigga babies, nigga bitches, ghetto nigga queen. So I'm terming the word nigga in the beginning. So I remember Sheriff Bill Wayburn coming up to me at a we was at like this presentation with Governor Lieutenant Dan Patrick. How many people personally know me? So he said, Charleston, man, we love you to death, but man, I've been getting a lot of emails and a lot of calls on your use of the N-word. He said, man, if you can just scale back. And I said, man, cool. And I feel like that was the right thing to do for the moment. But once I went home and hit that motherfucking weed, hit that motherfucking spliff and started thinking, man, how a white man gonna tell me they offended by me using the word nigga? But I'm really in my feelings because I'm feeling dumb. I'm feeling stupid. The people that's a part of my organization saying, man, that nigga don't want no money, man. That nigga crazy. So nigga, I lost a lot of people because I wouldn't pursue the money.
Yeah.
I lost a lot of niggas that were, a lot of people quit me, homie, and thought, nigga, they thought I was dumb. They thought I was stupid because here I am with a nigga with all, and here I am, nigga, doing all this in the community and throughout the state of Texas with all this passion and dedication and commitment. But nigga, I don't know, and I ain't asking for no money.
Like, what was your plan, though? What was
the plan was the work. Let's do the work. I feel like, nigga, I'm doing the work without the money. And I ain't really know, nigga, I ain't know how to ask for the money other than going this way. I ain't want to go that way. Everybody go that way, homie. Play on the people.
Yeah.
I wanted to go the opposite way, nigga. The people that go this way, they get the money, play on the people. They don't give the money to the people who don't play on the people is what I'm trying to tell the people.
Oh.
They don't give you the money. Homie, why you think the woman, homie, that really help kids, nigga, struggling to do it, but she do it? They don't get the money to the people that really doing it and got the heart to doing it that's not in it for the money.
Why? Why you think so?
Because the money ain't given to help the people. There's a book that's called The Revolution Will Not Be Funded. And this book is written by the National Jewish Women's Council. And this book breaks down what a nonprofit is, and it's called the Nonprofit Industrial Complex. Nonprofits didn't come about until the 60s. And the only reason we have a 501c3 nonprofit organizations, nonprofits were created to funnel money for the rich. That's why when most niggas become ball players, they get a nonprofit organization. Most people get rich, they get a nonprofit. You funnel a little bit of your money over there at that nonprofit. That's where you get all your money back in tax revenue, tax write-off. Tax write-off. Then you create your 501c4, which is a for-profit. This one here makes money. You don't hear too many niggas talk about a 501c4, the for-profit that makes money, that gives money. Most niggas come to the beggar side. The 501c3 is the beggar. Hey, y'all, I need help.
That's the only one I got.
That's the beggar.
The beggar. I ain't know nothing about that folks.
But here's the game. It's designed for you to beg, but give your mama a salary. Give your girlfriend a salary. You make her the CEO.
Right. It'll make you ask everybody, but then you can turn around and employ and make everybody workers.
That's why when you look at Goodwill, the YMCA, the Salvation Army, you look at what they CEOs make, they make damn near 6 figures. Damn near millions. The workers make a little bit. So in this book, it talks about the nonprofit industrial complex, what a 501c3 is, why it was created. 501c3 nonprofit was created to funnel money for the rich and to hinder and to control social movements after the civil rights movement.
Mm-hmm.
So Dr. King them took the money after I Have a Dream speech.
Hold up. Slow it down a little bit.
That's where the I Have a Dream
speech. That way.
That's where I Have a Dream speech went. That's where I Have a Dream speech come from. Nigga, they called 7 pastors into the White House to talk to the president. Nigga, that's when the funding came about. In the beginning, Harry Belafonte was giving Dr. King money to pay his bills. So who was funding the movement?
Yeah, they was giving Dr. King money. Then they turned around and popped it. They was doing the same thing with Saddam Hussein. Then they turned around and executed that man. Like,
nigga, that's why you see him standing with white people and Jewish white people. So, nigga, I Have a Dream, nigga, that wasn't a really wrote out speech. Nigga, that was an ad lib of a nigga with a mouthpiece that can come deliver some good talk.
Oh, so he sold out right then.
I ain't saying he sold out. The movement was shifted. In the beginning, the civil rights movement was about equal rights and equal protection under the law, something that we still don't have to this day.
Okay.
Equal rights and equal protection. That's why the police shoot this group of people and they hardly shoot these kind of people.
Yeah.
You've never seen a police shooting where an Asian been shot. Oh no.
That fucked up, bro. You be saying some shit, but you never seen a shooter with an Asian.
Shit, no.
So you haven't. I ain't, man. And I done seen some of them, like in California, them Asians, they was out there with them guns on top of the buildings, playing police. No problems. When all that stuff was going on, The Asians was on. They had the gun stores during the riots. They was everywhere.
Just say this: equal rights and equal protection. It was never about integration and us eating at countertops with white people restaurants. It was never about that. It was always about equal rights and equal protection. After that meeting with Kennedy and them, homie, then it became about integration because now it's about economics. We control, now it's about economics. This is a vibrant community, and it's been vibrant since we released them from slavery. Since at this time when we decide to integrate, we are a vibrant people economically. We got our own school. Almost 90% of our community is married. Wasn't no bunch of single mamas. Wasn't a bunch of people on drugs. It was a small portion of black people that was nigga fucked up. These people had a struggle that they was overcoming and was vibrant as they was doing it. So let's integrate, y'all. Now when we integrate, we over there, but we still getting mistreated. We still got to sit at the back of the bus. We don't have equal rights or equal protection. So nigga, we got lost. Nigga, he got lost in the movement.
How you think he got lost?
Nigga, he took the money.
When you take the money, you got to take the instructions.
Man, when you take the money, nigga, you like a motherfucker on welfare, homie. You are now dependent upon what they giving you. It's just like your preacher. Homie, so so when you take the money, they control you. They don't give you the money if you can't be controlled. Malcolm couldn't get the money. Malcolm died broke. Dr. King died broke because he snapped. There's a documented statement of a conversation where Dr. King said, man, I done fucked up, man. I done led my people into a burning building. We wasn't supposed to integrate. We were supposed to stay for give us our equal rights and our equal protection like the Asians got today.
And let us stay over here.
Like the Asians got today. The Asians have equal rights and equal protection as white people. They got a federal law that protects them. We don't.
Damn.
The Asian is their own world in America, homie. The white people don't bother them.
We don't really have anything, bro. Like, I don't know if they consider like black people to something or what, but like it's really nothing. I mean, they got a few things for some black women, you know, but them only like certain tools to, you know what I mean, do what they do. Other than that, they don't really have anything for us, bro. Nothing.
Homie. And they don't bother white people. They don't participate in white people's election. They don't try to persuade their people to vote, but they are a vibrant group of people in this country because they have equal rights and equal protection. Their community. So that's what we was fighting for. We got lost because it was Dr. King's dream, my nigga. He came and told y'all, man, I had a dream to hold hand with white people. Other black people didn't have that dream, nigga. Let's stay over here. They stay over there. Nigga, what's wrong with you, boy? Nigga, you tripping. Nigga, what you mean? We were never, homie. So that's where so how do they control us? So the ones that's claiming to help us in the community, homie, we don't give to them, so they gotta take the grant funding. But the average black person with a nonprofit don't know how to acquire a grant, don't know the grant language, don't know how to write the grant, don't even know when the grants is dispersed, when to apply for the grants. But there are some that do, and they getting the grants, and they keeping it to themselves. Who are they? Your pastors. Now they control the black community by way of the black pastor. By way of the Constitution, church and state are never supposed to walk together. Church and state have supposed to always be separate. For black people, the church and state got in bed together. During George Bush term, George Bush created a faith-based initiative that made the church a 501c3. Now they can get funded. Now they get grants. The church is a tax write-off. So now the church is controlled.
Damn.
Why you think whenever there's a police shooting, whenever there's an uproar, they either go get the entertainer nigga that get the good money, or they go get the pastor nigga, the preacher nigga. Cause the
and they be having the same pastor dude every time. Almost every time being Crump up there, boy. Every time. I ain't gonna care. Being Crump is there. You get smoked, being Crump gonna be with your mama, man. Protesting.
State is in bed together by way of a tax exemption.
How you know all this shit?
Reading and meeting white people who teaching me this. I didn't know anything about white privilege, homie, until I started doing youth advocacy and meeting. And I met that white Jewish attorney out of Baltimore. I ain't know nothing about. I thought white privilege was a myth. White people taught me about white privilege. They taught me, homie. They was bringing us to Washington, homie. They was grooming me to come back to be the next Martin. I just went nigga. I just went nigga.
Yeah,
they were grooming me to be the next Martin. Nigga, I went nigga.
Let's go back to that, like the moment when you went.
Well, I turned down that $250,000 grant with the Emoja program for the Fort Worth ISD. Sheriff Bill Waben come to me a few days after that, asked me about using the N-word. And so, nigga, I get full of that weed and go crazy with nigga online, saying, man, but I'm broke and I'm mad. So I'm doing this really to lash out at the white people. But the white people are really trying to help me. They showing me how to go get the grant money. Nigga, the Tarrant County's, the Tarrant Star Republican Women Club had donated my youth organization and was giving me monthly. But nigga, I'm fighting with the black community about the white, messing with the white people.
Mm-hmm.
So the black preachers in them. So nigga, I just said, fuck everybody. So I just said, fuck everybody. And nigga, I'm gonna tap into the streets. I'm gonna tap into the doughboy nigga because I had just read. And nigga, all this come from, nigga, this is how powerful reading is. All this come from reading at the time. Nigga, I'm soaking in all this different kind of knowledge. I had just read the 10-point principles that the Black Panther Party and Huey P. Newton had wrote. Him and Bobby Seale. So nigga, I'm learning about how to impact the community. You feed, you clothe, you educate. And then the old man Pops had just, gave me the keys to the classy lady. So nigga, I got there. So it's an after hour gambling spot. Nigga, I'm running it as a youth organization during the daytime. So nigga, I'm gonna rely on niggas. Yeah, I'm gonna rely on niggas. I'm gonna come to the niggas, the poor niggas, so nigga, I really thought that the ghetto would help fund the organization, nigga, and they did. That's why you see videos of me threatening to call the police on prostitutes, saying, bitch, you hoe can't sell no pussy till the kids get on the school bus and get off the school, bitch. Y'all got these motherfucking tricks riding through here fucking with these little girl walking down the street, and the bitch saying, bitch, I don't give a damn about you, call. Bitch, I'm finna call the police. So this video of me arguing with prostitutes. Yeah.
Say, it is videos of this nigga arguing with everybody, man. It is. All that's up there, man. That man arguing with prostitutes and all that. Like, it's crazy. It's crazy, man. It's crazy.
But what you don't see is me telling a bitch, because I know my city got a heroin addiction. Well, bitch, if you need to get off sick, come over here and borrow $20, bitch, but bring that $20 back. If you just need to because bitch, you see these motherfuckers trying to fuck these little girl. So you don't see that the school district ultimately start putting the Muslim brothers out there, brother Johnny Muhammad and them out there during the morning time during bus hours. That was the outcome of that. That's what made me start saying, nigga, I'm gonna call the police on you, bitch ass nigga. You niggas selling dope in this motherfucking community because nigga, the Black Panther parties will burn down you niggas' dope houses. So that's what made you see me start threatening the street niggas, the street elements of the community. I was go extort them niggas. Yeah, and I'm gonna call police if you niggas don't bring me no money. I know you niggas selling dope around there in that school zone. So that's where you hear me telling Trap Boy Fred, nigga, I'm gonna shut that bitch down.
Yeah, Trap Boy Fred on Big Fat.
Yeah. So I fuck with Trap. So but nah, nigga, but nigga, I'm learning how to extort the street nigga that think they bad. And them niggas start giving to me. And them niggas start bringing Michael Jordan tennis shoes, nigga. Nigga, them niggas start damn near cooperating with me. So yeah, because I started making the nigga believe that I really do this.
Have you ever
and I'm working with the police too at the time, but I'm not working to put niggas in jail. That's why you ain't heard a nigga yet say, man, I'm in jail because of that nigga. You ain't heard one nigga in the last 7 years where I've been a snitch or nothing. Well, man, I've been in jail because of Charleston. But nigga, I work with, and I can put a nigga ass in, and I will. But yeah, nah, homie. So I started using that as a method to extort these niggas home in the streets.
Let me ask you something. Have you ever sat to yourself like, man, I went too far?
Yeah. Hell yeah. But fuck it. Nigga, yeah, I hell yeah, plenty of times, nigga, you done went too far. And then another side of my brain say, fuck it, go farther.
That's how you know that man is a little challenge, man, because he know he on bull, but he still stay on bull. And he testing the waters. If they let you go further, you're gonna go further. Somebody gotta stop you. I didn't say it. Are you gonna go further?
Man. Nigga, you ain't hurt nobody.
Yeah, with words.
Man, you
words
ain't hurt nobody.
Though.
Man, you say hurtful things to your spouses.
Yeah.
Nigga, don't nobody say more hurtful shit than two motherfuckers who love each other that's arguing. So how you gonna be mad at what I'm saying? And I ain't saying it directly to you. How you gonna be that offended by what I'm saying?
You saying you ain't saying it in person.
I ain't saying it directly to the average motherfucker. I'm just saying it online and you listening. I didn't invite you to come hear what I'm saying, and you mad at what I'm saying? Well, what you saying is hurting somebody's feeling.
That man said, I'm putting it in the universe. And y'all just catching it and taking it how y'all want to take it and running how y'all want to run it. And that's what it is, you know? He ain't talking to nobody specifically most of the time. And he is just talking to a live, just going crazy. But y'all take it and whip it and all kind of stuff. Take it to heart, everything. He like, I didn't invite you here. You came here on your own to listen to this. That you have a problem with.
What about like when you direct shit, like with the little girl?
Oh, that's intentional. Yeah, that's intentional. When I direct it, then that means I'm responding to something. Anytime you hear me directly direct something to somebody, that means I'm responding.
What's the little dude name that just got
Lil Ronnie. When I said fuck it, baby.
Yeah, why you say that?
Because I showed compassion. And so I did a Say Cheese TV interview. And I spoke very compassionate about the situation. And he'll play a little nigga. And I left the street shit out. So I didn't talk about what I should have talked about because the mother of the little girl is good friends with my cousin, Shell. So Michelle was one of the first people Shimon called when they found out she had been killed.
Mm-hmm.
My sister and them know. So nigga, I'm intertwined. My cousin Dante wife Gwen them know. So I'm connected to them through my personal family members.
Mm-hmm.
So yeah, nigga, I real compassionate. So a few days later, she made a video saying something about me doing a Say Cheese TV interview. So bitch, fuck you and the baby.
That fucked up, Charlie.
Man, no, it ain't. Man, you can't hurt my feelings and think I'm supposed to. Man, I'll show respect. So that's how me and Gilly got it. Nigga, I show respect at first. Graduate, I sure gave you respect. So bitch, fuck you. And bitch, and let me just say, I really don't care because I don't know the baby. I don't know you. I don't know him. I only care because of what I saw. Once I cut off the video of him being killed, I don't care no more. And the only reason most people care because they saw it. And let me explain why I say that. Just 8 months ago, 2 babies was killed at a car wash in the same city. A 15-month-old and a 4-month-old.
Damn.
A 15-month-old and a 4-month in this same city. And there was no outrage. It was in the news. It was in the newspaper. But because we didn't see it and we don't know this person, there was a baby that died here 4 years ago in Lenox Mall. A 12-year-old shot around Christmas time. Nigga, wasn't no public outrage. And now I'm saying, okay, this baby shot, now y'all want to cooperate with the police. But normally y'all be hollering, I don't work with the police, I don't talk. Now y'all want the police to intervene. Now y'all saying, them 2 niggas need to be buried under the jail. I thought y'all didn't wish jail on your worst enemies, black people. That's what y'all tell me.
So your whole message is to contradict.
Ain't no message. It's fuck hard. Man, I was compassionate at first. Nigga, I don't care nothing about that girl. But nigga, you can't say nothing to me, and just because your baby died, I ain't gonna say nothing back. Fuck you.
Nah, that's a fact. Cause some people try to play on you with that and all that. Like, hey, bro, really, you getting spared. You wouldn't even have this attention and conversation if your baby had died. Really, I mean, that's just the facts of the matter, bro. Nobody talking about it now.
I ain't talking about that part of the baby. I'm saying like
I don't mean fuck the baby, but fuck the baby, man. I got too much other shit to worry about.
Man, what you talking about?
I don't mean
like,
fuck
you
the baby.
confusing me, bro.
Listen,
you confusing me, bro.
Man, fuck the baby, man. This other shit's gonna be another baby die in a few more days. We got to worry about. I don't have the emotion to curl, but this is why I'm saying, man, fuck the baby. The nigga got the baby killed. If we could just be on, you see how the mama acting with the money. The mama saying fuck the baby. The mama said I can make another baby and I got some more. I ain't tripping about my baby being killed. The mama said that.
She ain't say that out.
It's on it. It's on the video. Celebrating, drinking Don Julio. Yeah, y'all took my baby, but I ain't tripping.
She definitely said that. She definitely got on the internet and said, "Yeah, I ain't tripping. I can make it." Like, girl, like just log off, bro. Y'all be tweaking with this internet thing, man.
I'm tripping if you took my baby.
Yeah.
The mama said, fuck the baby. Not only did the mama say, fuck the baby, the mama said, fuck the other baby. There's a social media post. He got another little boy. The mama say, fuck that baby. So what's the difference between me saying fuck the baby and when these hoes get into it in the projects and they report CPS on one, so bitch, fuck that baby. What's the difference between a nigga fucking with a bitch and she telling him, nigga, fuck them kids by that other bitch because he done got caught fucking with the bitch and he got a baby by the bitch? What's the difference? This bitch done made me mad. I don't mean it, but I'm mad. Bitch done made me mad because I done went publicly, showed my compassion, expressed my grief and gratitude.
So why was she mad at you though?
I don't know, homie. I don't know why she would even say anything about me, homie. And my people, Michelle called me. She said, Blue, she hurt. She said, but this before I even said fuck the baby. Because they know I don't like their little group of little niggas. I've been dealing with this little group of niggas since they was in middle school. Cause they been the shoot 'em up, bang, bang little group in the city. It's been a lot of killing surrounding him and his little homeboy. So maybe this the karma because other children done died too in this little group of war. So a lot of people done died with this little group, with this boy and this baby. So my cousin Shell called me and said, Blue, please don't say nothing. I know you don't like little running in, Blue. So I said, I ain't gonna say nothing. So I made it my business. Just, man, I ain't gonna be compassionate. So when the mama come back and say something, I'm saying, man, this bitch got way more to worry about than what I said on Say Cheese TV interview, homie, and I ain't say nothing wrong. I ain't say nothing wrong, homie. So yeah, nigga, fuck that bitch, fuck the baby, ho. So that's just me lashing out. And I stand on it. Because nigga ain't nowhere in the world. The rumors that circulating to death, he's known as the best gambler in Texas. He got hit for $40,000. Him and his little partners supposedly set up the niggas who hit him for the $40,000 to be robbed for the $40,000 back. That's one of, and it's been recent. Because we know they like to gamble. Then it's a whole song about them running off on the Mexican cartel plug. And this Mexican ain't no punk. So it's a whole song about this situation. But we go ignore that fact. So nigga, you mean to tell me, and y'all done kill some people in y'all group. So nigga, you mean to tell me you riding around with your baby, no pistol, no nothing? In the same city and y'all done this? Man, how you mad at me about what I said and I spoke respectively? So yeah, that was just my response. But I don't mean it. But yeah, I mean it at the time. And I don't apologize for it. And I ain't taking it back.
Man, you're a cold nigga, man.
Oh man, you don't. If you said it, if you didn't mean it, why you say it? Nah, homie, she ain't had no business saying nothing about me. But more people mad about what I'm saying. They said, man, he need to. But what about the killer? The killers killed the baby. The killers killed the baby. The killer was out for 2 or 3 days. Didn't nobody assemble no manhunt team to go find them niggas? What didn't the streets didn't gather together and say, y'all, we need to issue some street justice. They talk that street justice shit. But nigga, in every city throughout America, we know some kids that done kill and the killers get to find refuge. Whether they kill a baby or woman, nigga, the killers get to find refuge in our cities. Did nobody go shoot up them nigga mama houses? Did nobody find them niggas homeboys who cool with them niggas? Didn't no war start behind this baby and this nigga die?
You know what I look at when I see you charging, like when I be looking at your path?
Didn't nothing happen, bro. Didn't nothing happen. But go yo, get on the internet talking to the air and talking about what he wanted to do. And nothing happened that we've heard of. Really?
Feel like you came to the internet to contradict the streets.
Exactly.
You know what I'm saying?
Because nigga, when I came, I had been working with kids. Drill music was starting, and I'm saying, man, these niggas tricking this group of kids like they tricked me with this gangster shit. Nigga, I played the flute in the 3rd grade. Nigga, I could play nigga, how the fuck I go gangster by the time I'm in 7th grade? Nigga, I played the flute in the band. Nigga, it was proud, nigga. How they trick me into going gangster by the time I get to the 6th grade?
Flute,
the court, man, they done tricked me, man.
Man.
So, nigga, I got a disdain for this shit, homie. Nigga, they tricked me into playing gangster. Nigga, in thinking prison was the shit. Nigga, they gave us all the movies. Penitentiary 1, Penitentiary 2, The Mac, man, boys, and nigga, they gave us all the movies to prepare us for this bullshit, homie. So I'm saying they tricking this group too. So I come to the internet saying, man, fuck you, hoe ass nigga, crippin', man, this is bullshit, and y'all know it's bullshit. And I'm mad at anybody that's still trying to uphold the street shit, knowing it's bullshit. Ain't no rules in the streets.
You're right.
How nigga ain't no such thing as women and kids off limit. Yeah. Niggas been knocking out women and kids, nigga.
Yeah.
Whether intentionally or unintentionally, they been part of this. No, nigga. If you into this, your family is a part of it, nigga.
Man, if you know, bro. I say no women and kids, but if somebody wants you bad enough, you better hide the women and kids, man. Trust me. That's just a fact, man. I done been out here long enough to know that only exists in the fairy tale world, fairy tale land, man. That's it.
Nigga, they at risk at it. Ain't no. So, man, so I come to shatter that shit. And nigga, my biggest fight been against the culture that won't uphold this shit. You mean to tell me if I find out a nigga broke into my house from the neighbor, I can't put his ass in jail and I'm supposed to go kill him? Or he's supposed to kill him? No, man, if I have a car wreck, I can't call the police. I'm a snitch. At no point, I'm not supposed to have no good intent. Nigga, all police ain't bad.
Y'all, I'm good. Y'all can
nigga, we got some good black cops, some good white. Nigga, we supposed to say all law is bad. Fuck the police. No, nigga. No. So, nigga, hell yeah, I come to the country.
It is. All cops ain't bad, but almost all cops got it bad. Trying to handle you a certain type of way or have like a certain type of attitude or feeling like they got a certain type of authority over you. Almost all of them come off with that demeanor. More than anything, a lot of them do. So, I mean, that's just calling a spade, bro.
Predict that shit. And I'm saying this in the same situation. Nigga, me saying fuck the baby, y'all saying fuck the baby all the time. This ain't the first baby done been killed, but because this is a popular rapper and we idolize rappers.
You saying the coach is saying fuck the baby by pushing the drill and all that shit. So they saying it, but they ain't saying it.
They saying it, but they ain't saying it. Not only that, look at the conditions of black children that we ignore on a day-to-day, year-to-year basis. We got some of the worst reading statistics in the country. We got some of the lowest. We got some of the highest teenage pregnancy of young girls. We got a 5% of new HIV cases is kids from 13 to 14. All the conditions that affect our nigga, we say fuck it every day. And let's just look at nutrition. You know how many black children are starving every day after school? Come on, my nigga. We saying fuck it. Come on, my nigga. We saying fuck it without saying fuck it. And what are you saying when you see a mother that say, I don't need a GoFundMe, and you see her flashing all this money? My baby go be buried in Gucci.
Hey, listen, I'm gonna be streaming a little while longer, man, for a few more hours. Make sure y'all share the live. Make sure y'all turn on y'all notification bells for next time I go live. If you ain't subscribed, make sure you subscribe. You know what I mean? Let's get back to the content. I ain't share it, man, because I'm going to be on here for a minute. You know what I mean?
Homie,
Who said that?
This mama, who I said fuck the baby. These are the videos. homie, this is why I'm saying, man, fuck that baby. Cause I'm saying, bitch, I know what kind of bitch y'all live. You trying, homie, I was so respectful in that Say Cheese TV interview with what she dealing with. She had no business to even address me in Say Cheese TV. But because we done almost 700,000 views in one day, she on the internet. And she's caught up because what ends up happening, even with tragedy, you get a light put on you. Some people get lights put on them. And you ain't never had this much attention before. She getting caught up into that light. You grieving. Why are you getting drunk in front of the world, huh? You got an image and a character that you need to uphold. But could she be misled though and not even know? Like in character too? Or those that know better do better. Maybe she don't know better. She ain't in character. She's just been propelled into this light. Whatever character she's in, I couldn't imagine Emmett Till mama being like this. Oh, my baby go be buried in Gucci. Man, your baby in a casket. Who give a damn about that baby in Gucci in the casket? But this is the mind of our culture. Yeah, that's what I was saying. Like these are them dumb niggas. This that group of them dumb niggas that don't have a God, that don't know a God. Because nigga, you run to your God when you in pain. You don't run to this. Nigga, this the devil. This go bring out the worst. So you and all your homegirls on there getting drunk. And what you're saying is, I got other kids, so they took my baby. Yeah, and I ain't tripping. That perception that you giving off to the world make people say, well, man, Charleston was right when he said, fuck that baby. Because that's whatever, at first I was wrong. But based on the video that she's been projecting to the world, people say, man, maybe he was right. Maybe he was right. And this is what I'm saying. We fucked up if these are our grieving mothers, we in trouble. If this is the image of our grieving mothers of today, the drunk mama and her friends twerking in the video as if they celebrating. And then you even hear one of them in the background say, wait till we put these wigs on. Bitch, what is wrong? Playing, man, go watch the video, homie. It's disheartening. Where you think it all shifted at? Like from their parents. Nigga, all this shit come from nigga the problem with black people, nigga, what they learned in the home. It ain't what the white man done. It's what a nigga done learned in the home. Nigga, where you used to eat at? You go in the room and eat on the floor? Y'all never sat at the table? My mama didn't let us eat in the room. We had to eat at the table. Mm-hmm. And niggas eat on the go. Man, nigga, who cooked? Did you cooked your own food? Yeah. Nigga, my mama had, when I got out of school, they would cook. I just had to warm it up. Nigga, the towel was folded. Mama did that. Yeah. There was instructions. You don't go to bed with them dishes in the sink. Take a bath before you go to bed. You don't just fall asleep on the floor watching TV. So nigga, that a kid that get to fall asleep anywhere in the house, that's a kid with no structure. Mm-hmm. That's a kid with no structure. Nigga, it's a lot of kids, nigga, they at school to eat. And when they go home, nigga, they don't know what they go eat. So, nigga, our conditions start with, nigga, how we was raised and where we was raised. It ain't got nothing outside those elements don't affect us till we grown. But, nigga, when we kids, nigga, our conditions based on how we raised and where we was raised. And that lies at the feet of our parents. So that's where it come from, homie. So, I couldn't imagine my mother acting like this mother. At the balloon, we're in a different time though, right? Yeah, we are, homie, and that's what that's nigga. We in a fuck, man. I think we the only ones fucked up. You mean black people? Man, yeah. I think we, man, nigga, I don't see, man, everybody got some problems. But nigga, we something. Nigga, we like them monkeys on the Planet of the Apes. Man, ain't nobody ever seen nothing like this. This group of niggas. It's different. Yeah, nigga, this is a new group.
I agree with that 100%.
So homie, you couldn't imagine Tupac mother or Biggie's mother with these images. And I'm saying, if these are our new grieving mothers, that's why it's so easy for the police to shoot us and for us to easily be dismissed with having no value. This group of black people could easily be put back in slavery by way of people voting laws, because we could be voted back in slavery. Slavery is not permanently abolished in America. Nigga, they had to add amendments. It can be re-amended. Nigga,
yeah, especially when you go to jail. When you go to jail, you're a fresh slave. It's in there. Like it's documented. When you go to jail, you are definitely a slave, bro. Man, it's crazy. And dudes keep putting themselves back in the same position. It's wild.
People in America can say, hey, man, let's do something. Our group of black people.
You don't think niggas a buck?
I
don't know about that. I don't think niggas just go. Some niggas ain't gonna go.
I watch what niggas do when they get a chance to buck.
Damn.
They go to the local Walgreens and local stores and loot. They don't go hit that white boy bank. They don't go throw a Molotov cocktail at the police station. They don't go try to free no niggas out of jail.
That's bucking.
That's bucking. They don't even hit the banks, homie.
They go and goddamn Target.
Nigga, them niggas release zebras out the zoo. Them niggas went and got orangutan.
Say that, man, crazy, but for real, them niggas letting out animals, real live animals, man.
Man, you think, man,
the easy shit.
Man, no, that ain't easy. To get the...
What the hell that is?
Buzzing in there, they trying to find the bugs, man.
That's the GPS.
GPT
shit. Oh no, nigga, it ain't easy to go to no motherfucking zoo and jump no gate. You don't even know where the orangutans is. Man, you know, man, when you watch what niggas did during the George Floyd riots, nigga, that was some unbelievable shit. But nigga, they didn't do nothing to really, and really, them were white people, homie. Well, no, nah, homie. So I don't think niggas a buck.
January 6th, them folk buck.
Yeah. Nigga, them people had bellies and they were climbing walls. They were out of shape white boys. Old white men. Nah, homie, them, yeah, that's bucking.
They said they had bellies and was climbing walls, man. They was bucking, man. They was at the Capitol. Every last one of them got charged. The lady got popped in there, everything, bro.
That's what America fears. They don't fear they niggas. You ain't seen now breaking news where a nigga just done randomly killed a white person like Dylan Roof killed black people. Everybody got a group of young soldiers and crash dummies like robots that'll go do something except every group got it.
Hold on, slow down a little bit. You say what now?
Every group got a young group of soldiers that they can send to go kill. Every race, yeah. Got a young group that'll go kill and die for them. Homie, when you think about what Dylan Roof did, you think he just magically woke up one day. The white boy that walked into the church and killed the 8 people while they praying, prayed with him and everything. The other white boy in Buffalo, New York, that walked through the grocery store just intentionally shooting black people. We ain't got no crash outs like that.
They want to crash on each other.
Want to crash on each other. Now I don't think we'll buck. It ain't no more niggas. Nah, I don't think we'll.
They done sat most of them niggas down. We'll buck.
We done been reprogrammed to just look at each other.
I agree with that.
So you gotta think, homie. they use hip hop, they use rap music to reprogram probably 3 generations of us with nothing but violence against one another. We're conditioned not to go over there and do nothing. We're conditioned, homie.
Yeah.
We'll walk back to slavery in a single file line because we can't sustain ourselves on our own. So AI.
What percentage?
It
gotta be some
30 and under. If they buck, how we go eat? Nigga, we go to bucking and nigga, they can't come open up the local Walmarts in the city because we bucking. Nigga, the city done got mad, we bucking, they done shut off the water. How many niggas like Granddad and them still know how to go and hit them pipes, nigga? How many niggas like them old dope fiend niggas know how to climb up there and cut the electricity back on without getting electrocuted? Nigga done stole the electricity. How many niggas still know how to steal electricity because you know how to go wire some shit? Nigga, they done shut down. They done shut down all the cyber truck cars and nigga can't drive no more. How many niggas still got a car with a carburetor? Pour that gas and crank it on up. How many they done shut us down? They done stop. So nigga, we got, but the one that's not bucking, if y'all come down here to the local rec center, we gonna give y'all your rations for your food. We gonna cut y'all lights back on. The water back is working. We gonna give y'all some vouchers. We dropping off some water.
Your nigga getting a single file line.
There you go.
Yeah.
There you go.
You saying it's so far gone, basically, that they so far in control, like they can turn these phones off. All the money really is a number now. Yeah. So they can turn your account off, your phone off, everything. Now what?
What you gonna do? Y'all been bucking.
Wait. Did I see this? It say 402 arrests. Hey, shout out to Big Bank, man. If you want to check out the rest of the interview, go to Big Bank, man. Perspektives with Bank, man. He got it all on there, man. I see something that say 402